both sides reiterated the importance of the principle of universality, followed the successful visits early this year by Australian Prime Minister John Howard to this dialogue on a regular basis. That's the end of the press. And now I would like, no, because there is no political prisoners in China. Broad prospects for further development. And both sides agree that during our discussions, we find more common points between our two countries. Of course, there are differences. I think the differences exist in the perspectives because both countries have different cultural background, different social systems, different level of economic development. So we both agree that human rights is an important issue. But as for what sort of measures to be taken in each other's country to implement human rights, the emphasis in both sides, I think there is difference, but difference is of a minor nature.
Rights concerns that you might have yourself in Australia. Do you have some?
I think that it is appropriate to say that all the countries in the world will have to make efforts to improve their human rights situations. No country's record is perfect, so any country should move in that direction. But I think as far as the human rights issue is concerned, it's up to each country to make efforts to improve their human rights record in their own country. So that's why we don't want to make any comments about Australia, nor do we welcome any irresponsible comments about China. Year for this program of a practical cooperation. The Australian side intends to provide. I think that our attitude is that, of course, for each country, that it's up to each country's government and people, sustainable development. At the same time, there was acknowledgement that there were different